Hello, everyone. My name is James. I'm just another expat that's visiting the Philippines trying to retire over here, which means I know nothing at all, even watching all these YouTube videos for decades, it seems like. A long time, anyway. This is not my first rodeo trip over here. I went here last year for 2 months and had a good time, but decided to come back and do a second trip and try to get my retirement visa, my SSRV, and just put that application in right away when I got here. Didn't have everything I needed to get done for that application because some of the stuff you could not get back from the apostille from the State Department because they take forever. So I need to get my DD 214 back, and they've never sent that back from the State Department. And I needed to get proof of pension, which I didn't even try to apply from the State Department because they couldn't give back the DD 214. They're not going to get that one back in time either. The only thing they sent back was the FBI one, which I already got one back from the state of where I was at, and the state would not sign off on anything else because they're all federal documents. So it's a big goat rope. But they took the application. They said I've got 60 days after approval to go to the U.S. Embassy and get, I guess, the documents authenticated. So I don't know how that works. We'll try it if I get approved and find out. I do want to talk about the SSRV cost. It's $1,400, which you have to deposit at the land bank when you're here in cash. But you need to bring an additional $5 crisp American dollars. I never tell you about that because the land bank wants to charge you an additional fee of $5 on top of the $1,400 to deposit that money for the application fee. All right. Want to talk about getting phones? Same headache I had last year with the phone was with Globe. Try to do the same thing again this year with Globe. I should probably went with Smart. I do recommend you bring two phones. Last year I had my T-Mobile phone, which was still under contract, which I had to get them to, I forget what the thing is, where they get approved, where you can do another SIM card temporarily in there. That's got that paid off now, but I'm not switching that off. I'm still using T-Mobile because it allows me to receive all the authentication stuff you need all the time from bank accounts in the U.S. and every other website. It seems like you need authentication from the U.S. website text. And I got another second phone, which is this Google Pixel 6a. Put the SIM in there. Of course, it didn't work from the Globe. Went back 3 times, and it's now finally working, but it still doesn't show the phone number up. So the phone number's in there. It works, but for some reason, it doesn't work with the phone number being displayed in the SIM. So, but you need this because if you're going to order food or anything else or do anything local, you need a local phone number, and you want to do like Grab or a Panda or whatever. So you need a local phone number and a phone that can do it. Maybe a dual SIM would work. I learned from another video that you probably should keep your U.S. phone, which has all your authentication, your bank account, separate from the phone that you're going to carry around with all your other stuff in there. Another thing is, if you have like a girlfriend or their friends or whatever, they're going to grab the best phone possible. It's usually your phone, and use the camera all the time to take pictures. So they'll be taking pictures everywhere on your phone because they want to use it because it has a better camera. They take pictures of everything over here. So it's just something you got to get used to. I also want to talk about money exchange. Depends where you get your money exchange. It can be very frustrating, for example, going to like the money exchange in the SM supermarket because they're doing multiple other things. They're paying bills, receiving money from the U.S., and doing whatever else. It takes 30, 40, 50 minutes, an hour. I tried to get some money exchange yesterday and just ignored it. It's probably better to just go to a dedicated money exchanger somewhere and just in and out and get your money done faster. So be careful where you get your money exchanged at. You could be in for a long, long wait for who knows whatever reason why. Also mentioned everything is not cheaper in the Philippines, despite what people talk about all the low cost. It's not, because I brought some my eyeglass prescriptions because I thought about some newer lenses, and because of the complication of my lenses with the prisms and the bifocals and the stuff that I really need because my eyeglasses are messed up. Well, just the lenses alone, with the glasses over $200, so I didn't do that, and that's basically about the same cost in the U.S. with insurance. So if you have eyeglass insurance, I paid the same, and it's not really cheaper here because you have no insurance that'll work. So I don't have a lot to say, just rambling along kind of fast. I don't know anything. I'm not an expert. I'm just another 61-year-old American visiting the Philippines, trying to retire here. I don't plan on staying here forever. I plan on going back and forth to the U.S. Just want to get my retirement visa, so it makes it easier to go back and forth. Uh, don't believe everything from a YouTube person. I'm another person here just trying to record a video on YouTube. I'm not trying to make any money. I don't care about anything. I'm not an expert. I don't know crap. But even watching everything you do online, it's different unless you actually come over here and do a visit. So I would say do your first visit here, short time, uh, maybe come back again, uh, try several different areas. Uh, I'm staying in Davao because that's where my girlfriend's from. So your last time, here this time. I don't necessarily like Davao. I don't necessarily hate Davao. It's just another city in the Philippines. The nice thing about it is it does have taxis. So, and even the taxis are small. I'm a big guy. I'm like 6'2", 300 pounds, and I can barely fit in their taxis here. There's no way I can fit in these little jeepneys and trikes and stuff. It's like, nope, not going to happen. I have ridden in those before, but ridden, the word ridden, like riding, but ridden. I've done that, and they can barely haul my weight, especially if you're going up an incline. They just can't do it. So it's not good to do, and I'm too old for that. I make enough money in retirement. I'm not rich, but I'm not poor either. It's just an average retirement person. Okay, so an average American retiree can do okay over here. You can take a taxi. All right, you can afford that. You don't need to scram to a jeepney. You're going to scram into a jeepney or something else and little hubble things or whatever. Why are you doing it here? Why are you not just staying in America where you can actually drive your car and turn the air conditioner and be okay? I mean, it's like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just rambling on because I'm not a YouTube expert. This is my first YouTube video thing I'm going to record for you guys, and I don't know shit. All right. Just another American over here, just trying to find his way. And thank you very much.